Hey guys, this is the Organic Sister and welcome back to the channel. As you guys know, I haven't been here in this space for a while, but I wanted to restart the YouTube channel and get more actively involved. Last year, I attempted to do the Organic Sister YouTube channel, and I had some wonderful help from this wonderful couple that was helping me, but I went through some changes as everyone does, and life happens and life started lifing, and I just hadn't not had the opportunity to come back and do this. So what I'm hoping is that I can make this a staple of making a YouTube video once a week. And this time I wanted to do it myself. I didn't want someone to, I guess, to clean it up. Also, I wanted it to be as organic as possible. Now, I do understand the people that have these beautiful channels with everything that is polished and pristine. But not only is that not me, that's just not my lifestyle. I've reached the age where I want it to be as organically me as possible. So you'll hear a lot of ums because that's one of the things that I have a struggle with when it comes to television. Now, I've been a public speaker for a while, but believe it or not, was not something that I used to say in professionally speaking as a professional speaker. But I think as I've gotten older and my memory seems to evade me sometimes, I find myself using filler words. And so for me, because the memory is changing as I get older, I use the as a filler word. So I don't think I'm going to edit that out, or in fact, I don't really even know how to edit. So this is how organic this channel is going to be. So what I wanted to show you is just some things that I've been doing in the garden lately. I also have an apothecary, if you guys don't remember. So I've done some filming in the back of the apothecary where I have a garden. And then in the back of my home, I have a small garden. I am literally trying to live a more sustainable life. I think it's going to be pertinent that we learn how to grow our own food, specifically if we just want to control what we're eating and what we're getting in our foods. Even when we go to the store now and buy organically, it's just not organic. And I even hate the word organic when it comes to food. It's very difficult to actually designate something as organic, simply because, let's say you're even a commercial grower and you have a plant, an industrial plant 50 miles away. Toxins and chemicals that are leached into the air can find their way into your crop. So whether or not you plant it organically, even me as an organic gardener in my home and in my apothecary, guess what? I can literally go right now in the back of my home and find plants that I've never planted, crops that in the apothecary that I never had. In fact, the one, two, three, the five mullein leaves trees that I have in back of the apothecary, they were all volunteers. I did not plant them. And they are, I think one now is almost 6 feet tall. And so I'm going to show you how I'm going to harvest that and make some tea. And then I'm also going to show you, hopefully in the next coming weeks, how to make a mullein pillow. And so that should be interesting for those who have chronic sinus problems, or a lot of times when you're sleeping at night and you have reflux, that coughing or that persistent cough that you have. Hopefully, maybe trying a mullein and a mullein pillow would help probably mitigate some of that. So without further ado, today what I'm doing, and I'm excited about it, is doing little things for Father's Day. So I'm showing you how to make Father's Day gifts under $5. And if you already have an herb garden, or if you have a local grocery or a co-op or even a farmer's market, you can get some of these herbs for less than $5. And so what I'm going to do is just show you how to make a shower spray for Father. Now, my husband loves this idea. He didn't like it at first. He actually poo-pooed the idea and said, that's just a little too feminine for me. I just want to get in the shower, take a shower. And so what I did was I planted, I'm sorry, I didn't plant it. I actually put it in his shower and I tied it like a spray. And I used, at that time, I used eucalyptus and peppermint. And he absolutely loved it while he was showering. First of all, it was invigorating. Secondly, it just gives you so much vitality because it just makes you feel energetic. So he loved it. And believe it or not, when the spray got old, he goes, "Oh, I think I need a new one." And I can tell you, ever since then, and this was about maybe 5 or 6 years ago, he'll come to me and he'll say, "Hey, I need one of those things in my shower again." So what I'm going to do is actually do a spray for him for Father's Day, and the grandkids will give it to him. And then I also had a few gardenias in the garden, and I had some lilies that came up that are so pretty. And we have a little cup that says Pop Pop because that's what the grandkids call him. And so we're going to put that in the cup, and that'll be a flower arrangement. And just in case you guys think that maybe this is not something most men would like, a flower arrangement, because some guys do. But one of the things that I love about this idea is that if he has a man cave, this is something that you can actually, refresh and put in his man cave. It may not be something that he overwhelmingly, loves, but it's something that he'll appreciate and desire. So I hope you stay tuned for this, and I hope you stay tuned for more Organic Sister, and look forward to some of the things that we're going to do in terms of faith, pharmacy, finance, and what we call funners, which is just fun things that I do with crafting with the grandkids, or just even myself. I am a creative. I love making things with my hand. So stay tuned for this channel. Organic Sister out.